To look at him at home in his kitchen, it's hard to imagine John Stufflebeem calling the cockpit of an F-14 Tomcat his office. As a U.S. naval aviator, John Stufflebeem would get launched off the front end of an aircraft carrier, regularly going from 0 to 250 kilometers an hour in just 200 meters in less than 2 seconds. It was an exciting career, with stops along the way as military aide to President Bush the Senior. And then, in the months following 9/11, John was the war planner for the invasion of Afghanistan. Part of his job was to brief the press from the Pentagon. Later, he rose to the rank of admiral in charge of the U.S. 6th Fleet.
For more than 30 years, I was a naval officer, U.S. Navy, fighter pilot, and lived a very regimented, ordered life. Very predictable in the sense of knowing what it is that's expected of you and what you're going to do to get that kind of stuff done. And the only unpredictability is, where am I going to be assigned next?
Eventually, when you get to the top like John did, there's nowhere to go. In fact, the only place to go is retirement. It's a huge adjustment.
I had counsel of some good friends, one of whom who had never served in the military, just made as an observation to me, well, why don't you go back and really think through, starting from your most recent and take it back chronologically, what are the things that you enjoyed the most? Look for common threads. What are the things that gave you the reward out of those particular challenges that you enjoyed the most? I did that, and I found some things that I really liked. And I said, gosh, well, how can I take that with me? And it guided me into where I'm going now. I'm not there yet, but it's taking me there, and I'm enjoying the ride.
After 2 years of retirement, John has taken on a number of non-military jobs. Along the way, he's discovered what he wants to be in his second career, the one that will take him well into his second 49 years.
I do consulting for a major defense contractor for a jet fighter. I do consulting for an IT company out of Silicon Valley that has very exciting new technology in the world of networking. I do consulting with whom I call a partner, with a friend up in Canada on media training, since I had some experience with that. I do training of a professional athlete and coaching of executives who are interviewing for jobs.
He feels that the level of opportunity is expanding since leaving his past life behind. John says he never saw military life from the outside and is now living in a brand new world. One that has given him a new level of excitement, an extreme opposite from the predictability of his past life to the unpredictability of his new life.
Two things that I know for sure about me. I can't stop working. I have the work ethic in me, and I want to do something. I want to be challenged. I want to contribute to something. And I've got financial goals. And so my plan, until it gets changed, is that I want to work as long as I enjoy it and can.